This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we are slinging out yet another video review. This time we are taking a look at an application called ShareFile that is on my springboard right there, ready to go. This is a file sharing application by Citrix for the iPhone, iPad, and computer. And it is a direct competitor, almost entirely. It's not hidden at all in the verbiage of the actual documentation that comes with the application. This is designed to take on stuff like DropBox. So basically, the point is, how is this different? We'll dive into that in just a bit, but sort of to show you how this initially works. We've got some documents going on. They're all contained within my file box, which can be accessed via the browser application. From your desktop computer. You can go in and then tap in that stuff, your account information. That is, you can create a new account. You have to do that on the computer before you go into the application here. It is worth noting, so go ahead and do that at home, then do this. But once you're there, simply go in, upload all of your stuff as you usually would, using the uploader, very similar to Dropbox in that sense. And then you can access your information and your files from anywhere. So for instance, here's some rose and sort of other petal kind of based photos that I uploaded earlier. This is some stuff I was doing for a website I was producing earlier, so don't ask. Anyway, there it is. There's also the getting started guide that will jump you straight to the support file here in Safari. Ignore my cheese and garlic naan bread recipe, though it was delicious. So that's there, and otherwise, it behaves almost exactly as you might expect it would. It allows you to share files. So what's the big hullabaloo about this one as opposed to something else? Essentially, first you should know you have to pay for it. So by the month, I think it's about $30 for the basic account, and that does not include some of the premium features. That will cost more per month. Otherwise, you get all the same sort of stuff that you might with Dropbox. You've got sort of various filters and sorting options. So some things happening there. That's a flyer I produced. You can upload things from your assorted iOS devices. You can also download them. You can add new folders. You can change folder settings, that sort of thing. So it's all there. Get some more folder information. This is quite nice. This sort of thing is a little bit less intuitive to get to via Dropbox. That's, appreciated. But for the most part, it's pretty much the same experience as Dropbox. We are told that the application is more secure and that it does involve, a lot more security. So that's an aspect of the application. And obviously this is geared towards a different kind of consumer. If you're really concerned about having a higher end, it's kind of a shame we don't get to see so much of this here in this side of the coin here via the mobile app. But the desktop side does have a ton of different settings that you can actually change, and various things that you can kind of go into to tweak your ShareFile experience, etc., etc. to better suit your needs, which makes it seem like more of a value. All that just to say the application is solid. Though between you and us and the walls, if you had to pick this over Dropbox, Dropbox is a gigantic application. And if something were to go terribly wrong with Dropbox, we have a feeling that they would reimburse you fairly quickly, or at least try to do something about it. Granted, we've used Dropbox forever. They can be the nicest people. They can also be the not nicest people. Still having something on the front end that works infallibly and is designed to be safe, secure, and more focused to a business professional, or focused on a business professional, there's some merit in that. We totally get that. And this will have all the same features that you like and need, just in a different package and a different focus. So again, obviously much more suited for the business user as opposed to maybe the common user or creative types like us. So a different sort of thing. It is free. You get 30 days free with the basic, and then you can upgrade later. So pros and cons there. But at the end of the day, what we have to say is that ShareFile is, of course, a 4.0 out of 5 from us, and it's still easily worth a look. Look more into it, look into those additional features if you want, as well as the pricing to see what fits your needs best. If you're a business professional that needs some of these different additions. So that's all I have to say. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. But again, it's a 4 out of 5 for ShareFile, and we're going to leave you with that. All right. Thanks, guys.